This is Balance by the Phluid project. This is the first fragrance that I have smelled from their brand, but they have what they refer to as, I think, like either gender neutral or non-gendered fragrances. So although this fragrance to me does definitely come through as more stereotypically masculine, so I'll just say that. But yeah, this fragrance definitely has a fresh outdoor vibe to me. Let me see, look at the notes. Interestingly, we've got an ice note, ICE, in the top notes, as well as grapefruit. So there's definitely like a burst of bright freshness, and I feel like the ice note is kind of just giving it, yeah, a bit more sharpness and freshness. Definitely has a bit of like a cooling quality, so I'm definitely getting those top notes. There's sage in the middle of this, and yeah, you do get an aromatic quality from this fragrance, but what I really get as well is the base notes, which are vetiver and atlas cedar. I definitely, to me, I get the cedar coming through as in like the green parts of the cedar. So yeah, it's like the cedar boughs or the cedar needles. I guess they're not really needles, but it definitely smells like a green cedar to me versus like a super woody, barky cedar, if that makes sense. And then yeah, there's also vetiver, and vetiver just kind of like a dry wood, and definitely lends more of a masculine feel to this fragrance overall. So even though this is kind of marketed as like gender neutral, to me it definitely leans on the more masculine side, but of course obviously anybody can wear anything. So yeah, what I get most from this fragrance is those top notes, like the kind of bright crisp notes, especially from that ice, and then I also get those woody base notes, but it all comes through a bit aromatic and a little bit green, kind of like, yeah, like cedar needles or evergreen needles. I think there's something about the ice note that maybe just comes through a bit synthetic. I'm not sure. Like overall, this does smell natural, but there's something about it that also smells a bit synthetic. And I will be uploading, or maybe I already did, a full-length video on this fragrance soon, if it's not already there, so stay tuned. And check out my channel for other full-length videos on fragrances in ASMR format. Enjoy.